for joining me today. I am Latoya Hart and I am the breakup girl. Today we are going to talk about he's toxic when you can't be yourself in his presence. Oftentimes, you get into relationships with people and you don't really get to see who they are until much further down the line. Toxic relationships will bleed you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Women stay in toxic relationships and get into toxic relationships because you cannot identify who a person is. And then once you're in it, you cannot identify whether you're in a toxic relationship because you're in the midst of it. When you're in the midst of it, it's hard to see from the inside out. But you have eyes and ears on the outside looking in, and you hear the things, but you don't want to acknowledge those things because when you do, you have to do something about it. And it's challenging to accept that you made a bad decision getting into a relationship with someone that is toxic. And then once you acknowledge that you made a bad decision, you have to do something about it. So it's much easier to ignore the things that you're hearing from outside friends and family members, and easier to kind of just sit in it and do nothing about it. But the reality is, toxic people are just like toxic poisons. Nothing can grow in a poison. Things die in poison. Dreams die in poison. Toxic relationships have proven to be deadly. If you stay in a toxic relationship, nothing good will come out of it. There will be a lot of loss, but there will be no gain. The first thing that you must do today is identify if you are in a toxic relationship. There are 3 key things that you must identify to know if the relationship that you are in today is toxic. Number 1 being, you can't be yourself around that person. You're uncomfortable in your own skin being in the presence of this person. Number 2 is you have withdrawn from friends and family members just to keep the peace with this person. And number 3 is you feel like you have to walk on eggshells and you can't be your organic self around this person out of fear of how they will react or respond. If you have identified with any of the 3 things that I have mentioned, the only thing you can do at this moment is get together a team of 5 support people and begin to do the work of creating an exit strategy to get out. You cannot stay in this relationship. The only option you have is to get out, and you can't get out on your own. You need a team to support you, not only in creating the strategy, but to support you after you have left the relationship and have begun to rebuild your life. Toxic people are poisonous. Nothing good can come out of you staying in the relationship. You won't see all the issues in the relationship while you're in it. Once you've transitioned out of the relationship, you have moved on to bigger and better things. You will be able to clearly see all the issues. Today, you must make the decision to walk away. Once you walk away, you will have the ability to have a happy and sustainable relationship with someone else, but you can't do that until you walk away from where you currently are. I am Latoya Hart. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. If this message has resonated with you or been of value to you or can be of value to a friend or family member, please like and share. And I'll catch you in the next video.